Lucky, what makes you successful as an RSR?
Servicing all my customers. Having a regular time that I go to them. Offering them everything I can offer them. If they have discounts, I give them discounts. If they don't have discounts, I offer them whatever the system offers.
Okay, anything else?
Having the product on the truck. You got to have the product in order to service a customer. If you don't have what you need, you're not going to be able to supply the sales.
So who's responsible for making sure you have the product you need on the truck?
I am. Whenever I fill out my
RTI?
RTI, yeah.
Okay. What tools do you use to help with your success?
I use Opera. I use the Trifold. The Manifest that just came out, the new system that just came out. That helps a lot because I'm not scrolling through my handheld all the time.
Does it keep you organized?
Yes, it keeps me organized. There are some drawbacks, but yes, it does keep me organized.
Okay. You say the Trifold. How would you improve the Trifold if you had the opportunity?
For one, I would actually label the simple solutions so that the RSR knows what the simple solutions are, the new ones, the new employees, so that they know what they're supposed to be selling. Because whenever I first started, I didn't know what the simple solutions are.
You think we should make it more obvious?
Make it more obvious at what we're supposed to be pushing at the door. I mean, sure, we have the sales items, but we got a quota for our simple solutions. It should be obvious at what we need to sell.
That help you keep on task then.
It help keep on task.
Okay. What do you need to do to continue to be a success?
I need to grow my routes, to gain more customers by growing my routes, and to be a success in this, I just be comfortable with what I'm doing. I mean, when I first started, I was a little nervous, well, actually a lot nervous, but I like the way I've got my routes going. I'm an outgoing person, and all of my customers are pretty much the same way.
What do we need to do as a company to help you continue to be a success?
Just listen to suggestions that us as RSRs give to you and take them into consideration. And if there can be changes made, make those changes.
How do you feel about programs like the new customer program, maybe the Schwan's Rewards? How do those things affect you and your success?
Why an RSR wouldn't use the new customer program, I have not the slightest idea. Why they wouldn't use it. That's one of the greatest tools that I have to grow my routes. And I would say most of the customers that I sign up with the new customer program, with the W7 program, most of them return and buy again. I have very few that don't. It's a great tool, and I think that everybody ought to use that program.
Is the new customer program and your the fact that you adhere to it, is that helping you with the new customer incentive? Are you getting money back from that as well because of that program?
Yes, indeed. Yes, it helps. It helps promote sales. I mean, come on, people. This day and time, with the economy the way it is, everybody's looking to save money, and we're offering them this money to get started with Schwan's.
Yeah.
Okay. And a lot of people will go for the $50 purchase to save that extra $10 because they're saving $25 in the first three orders.
What do you think of the Schwan's Reward program, the points?
Oh, I love the Schwan's Rewards. I love it when people do internet orders. I think it's absolutely great. The approach we need to do, what we need to do though, is as RSRs. Is figure a way to approach our customers after they have that internet order in. And like me, myself, I let them know up front. Now, anything that any opera that I have or specials I have for you adds to your order, your internet order.
You know, there was talk today about whether or not our customers know what the terms simple solution or opera are. Can you think of any customer that might know what those things actually are, or are you just using a part of that in your approach?
No, the customers I have, I let them know. I let all of my customers know that they have sales, which is opera, and I have gone to the point of actually showing them the opera button that I push. Well, where did these come from? Okay, if I push this little button right here, and I show them that I push the button, and that's where their specials come up.
You might say that's the only button on the handle that actually works.
Exactly.
Okay, how can we get more RSRs like you to purchase our products on a consistent basis? Try our stuff. Use it. Be customers.
To try our stuff and be customers? Well, it's easy for me because, for one, I was a Swans customer before I was a Swans man. And so
you're already hooked.
I was already hooked before I started selling it, so it made it easy for me to sell. But I suggest, I mean, come on, the company gives us a 20% discount on our purchases. Why not take advantage of that and try the new items as they come in? And then a lot of the depots will take and let you sample the products. And I suggest sampling the products if that comes up.
Do you think that helps you sell the products?
Absolutely, because I got to know, because I haven't run across a customer yet. Well, have you tried this? And it's hard to answer whenever you say, no, I haven't tried it, because I'm not going to lie.
Come on, you just make it up, right?
No, I'm not going to lie to a customer.
Okay.
If it's something I don't care for, I'll say, everybody has their own taste.
Okay. Give me some advice for new RSRs. What could you tell a new RSR coming in the door today?
Take your time. Don't worry about the numbers. The numbers will come in time. You have to be open with your customers. Make sure you service every customer every time at where they live. If you don't catch them at home, at some point during the day, you're bound to go back by their house. Stop and knock again.
Now, come on, you run the 3-day, kick them out the door, fend for yourself program, weren't you?
Oh yes, I was.
You did okay. You're sitting in Vegas, right?
That's right.
Right?
That's right. Yep. I was a 3-day employee trainee, and then I had my own route.
Times were tough.
Yes.
Staff was short, right? I've been there.
But I mean, everybody's not made that way, so I was fortunate.
It is nice when you see the new trainees come in the door. They have time to train.
And they have time to
learn.
Yes.
You like that? That makes them better.
I think everybody needs to have time to learn.
Would you recommend Schwann's as a place to work for a friend or a family member?
Yes, I would. It's.
What would you tell them?
What would I tell them? I'd recommend them having the Swans is a great place to work. I mean, because we do have great benefits. There's incentive programs where you can get extra product, or you can have contests that you can enter and win, and then the pays good.
Come on, Lucky. If you asked any Tom, Dick, or Harry on the street, what would they know about Schwann's? What's the first thing they say? They say, you work long hours.
That's what they say. But the long hours is you. It's. I mean, the routes I have are kind of inherited, are a lot inherited, and everybody's used to getting service late at night, okay, or late in the evening. There's been no. I've talked a few of them into coming off the evenings and coming up during the day to where I could service them earlier during the day. But for the most part, everybody wants service after 5 o'clock. I mean, and it's hard to, once they've been on that for as long as they have, it's hard to bring them off of it.